Listen, if you end up seeing this little thing throughout the video, no you didn't. I just need to sew another little eyelet thing to hold it down. But anyways, it is now summertime, which means, girl, my intro made no damn sense. So let me tell you it this way. It's now summertime, my least favorite season. And this is when I feel like I can't really dress due to the lack of summer appropriate clothing in my wardrobe. Plus, now that I have to wear this faja, like the pieces are limited, girl. So it really just got me thinking about style ruts. And well, here are some tips and exercises to get out of one. Whenever you're in a style rut and your first thing is like, oh, I gotta go buy new clothes. No, you don't. Stop it. No, you don't. You don't have to go ahead and buy a new wardrobe. If you feel that you can't wear anything in your wardrobe, you're like, oh, okay, I definitely need to buy new things in it. The same thing is going to happen eventually. So let's get started. All right. Number one, this is something that I always fall back on, and I feel everyone should have this in their wardrobe, in their like repertoire of clothes that they wear. But those outfit combinations that you know always work for you, whether that always makes you feel confident, that always makes you feel comfortable, that always makes you look super stylish, just those outfit combinations that you know are really safe for you. I know at times it's always like, oh my god, I don't have anything to wear, because you're trying so hard to make something new and nothing is inspiring you. Let's bring it back to the basics and start off with the outfit formula that you know really works. I think for me, not only is it like outfit formulas that I have that I'm always like, if I'm unsure what to wear, I'm gonna go with something like this. There's also pieces in my wardrobe that I know I can always fall back on and it can always feel really great in. And I would say that piece, especially for summertime, is my Nordstrom rack dress that I bought. That white little cotton dress I know is always gonna make me feel good. And I can dress that up in a very casual way. I could dress it up more dressy. I could add in a whole bunch of different accessories with it. I could do my hair whichever way, up, down. There's so many things I could do with that outfit. I don't like to have that feeling of like, oh my god, my wardrobe sucks or anything like that. So before I can even get into that mindset, I was like, you know what, let me just pull out the tried and true and use that as a base with my accessories and the shoes that I wear, the jacket I'm gonna wear, or the scarf or the makeup I'm gonna have. Try to make that a little bit different, so then I feel inspired in the end. An outfit formula that always works for me for summertime is wearing like a cute little tight top and then wearing a maxi skirt. That is just something that's always gonna look cute. If I don't know what to wear, I can go ahead and wear that, and that's always gonna work for me. Or I can just pick a dress and add in a scarf. Those two things always work so well together, so that's always something I know I could fall back on for the summertime. So think about what are your outfit formulas or those pieces in your wardrobe that are tried and true that will never fail you. This is something that I didn't have a name for until like social media coined it, and I was like, okay, so that's what I've been doing. But essentially, whatever you're wearing at the bottom, you're gonna wear it at the top. So to start off with, if you're not ready to go into doing a lot of color combinations, try out first. If you're wearing, blue shoes, try a blue top. If you're wearing yellow socks, try a yellow hat. Coordinating your hat with your shoes. That could be coordinating your top with your shoes, your headscarf with your bag, doing something like that, just in case if you're not ready to go full on like color combinations and try out new things. Maybe try this step first. This one, of course, is my favorite, but do a thrift flip, okay? Like I said, for summertime, I suffer so much because I feel like I don't have like proper summer clothing. What I taught myself last year was that I can make those things with the things I already have, and that is definitely something that I'm going to continue to do. I have a whole bunch of ideas. I don't know if you guys checked out my 30 summer patterns that you need to do, but I definitely want to tackle some of the ones that I had in that video as well. This obviously takes time, but it's something that you will 100% appreciate, and you'll actually even love it even more because you made it yourself. I mean, the things that I wear, literally, this is actually a thrift flip. I love this top. Like, I always feel so cool when I get to wear this. Your top is so cute. I was like, thank you, I made it. There's nothing better than that. But yeah, just trying out thrift flip. If there's any clothes that don't inspire you at all whatsoever, try to see what you could make that into. And again, I have a video where I talk about 30 patterns that you could try out, and maybe that could be one of the things that you could try out this summer. I've done a couple of videos on this, and this is styling pieces that you never wear. I would suggest doing before you do a thrift flip, because even if you try to style it and you're like, you know what, this just does not look good on me, then you're like, you know what? The next step is let's make it into a thrift flip. This is definitely something that's really fun. There are times where there are some things that you don't wear for a long time that you just tend to forget about. But when you revisit your wardrobe and you start looking through everything, you're like, oh my God, wait, yeah, I don't wear this anymore. And maybe at that time, you didn't have the right shoes or the right bottoms or the right top to pair it together or to coordinate it with. But maybe now you do. So try it out. And I hope that this works. This is a little biased of me to say, but try a fun color combo. Again, if you are worried about how to work with color combinations or anything, literally the color wheel is there. The color wheel is your best friend. There are so many different types of color combinations that you could look at and put that together. Or my other really favorite way of putting an outfit together is taking a print or a statement piece, something that has a bunch of different colors, and you're gonna build your outfit with all those colors in it. And it's just a really easy way of building an outfit, honestly. But try this out. Do not be afraid of color, people. Do not be afraid of color, especially for summertime. It's about vibrant, bold colors. It's about having fun. So I highly suggest that you try this out. Definitely say take time to learn a new hairstyle. It's kind of crazy, but there are times where I've literally said in a video, I'm like, this outfit calls for bangs because it just feels like how my hair is right now. It's not helping out the outfit. There are times where I am mid filming and I look at myself in the camera and I'm like, girl, that hair is just, it's not doing you any justice right now. So just trying out a new hairstyle. If you're someone that's like, I'm not really skilled with hairstyling or anything, there is so many tutorials out on TikTok, on YouTube, on IG, on Shorts. There are so many different types. Just start with something simple. I mean, literally, this was just a ponytail I put off to the side, and then I just folded my hair and bobby pinned it. Listen, do not underestimate what a hairband and some bobby pins can do for you. Literally, the bobby pin will save you. But definitely try out different hairstyles. And it's not even like necessarily you having to cut your hair or anything. It could either be curling it, straightening it, putting it up, putting it over to the side, braiding it, plaiting it, all these different things that you can actually try out. I would even say having a really cool hairstyle definitely even elevates an outfit. There are times where I could be wearing something and I'm like, there's something that's missing. And then I'm like, wait, let me put my hair up. And it just makes the outfit better, you know? And sometimes that's all that you need to do. So with the same thing with the hairstyle, I would definitely say try a fun makeup look. Let me tell you, honestly, I am not a makeup person. And you might be like, whoa, like this thing. But definitely you see me experiment with makeup stuff, but literally when I'm putting on makeup, I'm just like, I don't know, I know the looks that fit me and that fit my bone structure. And I know the looks that I can do well. I know I could always pull off an eyeliner. Some glitter kind of shimmer or something is always gonna work with me. Some blush on my like high cheekbones is always gonna look really cute. Those are just always some bases that I have. But honestly, whether it is just trying out like a whole new makeup look, to just adding an eyeliner, to just trying out a different lip combo, try it out. Honestly, those small things can really help. And if you're someone that's like, I don't have a whole lot of makeup things, trust me, with the things that you have, it'll be enough to just make a new look. Even just with some eyeliner, that alone, you could do so many new things. Honestly, for me, one of my favorite like makeup like points that I like to do is always adding little dots on my face. Like literally at times I'm like, you know what? My face is missing some dots, and I just go ahead and put in them dots, and I don't know, it just makes it look better. From either trying out a new hairstyle or trying out a new makeup style, all those things are just things to get you in the mindset of creating something new, of trying out new ideas, and just being okay with experimenting. The thing with makeup and hair is like, if it doesn't look good, like that's fine. You could brush your hair out, you could wash off the makeup, and that's okay. And you could try again, you could try something else. But in trying out these new things, you'd be like, oh, I actually really like this one thing. Oh, I really like it when my hair is always up. Or I really like putting my hair off to the side on the left side instead of the right side. These small things can really make a difference. So try it out. I highly suggest getting a friend to style you. Now, this could be someone who's into fashion and style, or someone who doesn't know anything about it. Just someone else's eyes on your wardrobe will make such a huge difference in the way that you see your wardrobe, because I'm telling you, the way that I see and the way that you see clothes is going to be different, and the way that you and I put things together is going to be different, and that's the best thing about it. You know, everything is about perspective and styles. It's going to be the same clothes but different outcomes, and that's really cool. And when Karina styled me, she put me in some silhouettes that I was like, I wouldn't have tried this out, or I wouldn't have put this top with these pants or these earrings with this outfit. But with those combination, with those silhouettes that she styled me in, I have now taken that into my rotation of things that I'm like, oh man, I don't know what to wear. I'm like, you know what? I could pair this with this and that'll look cute. I can add in these earrings to this thing and that's gonna look cute. So I highly suggest that. On the Index app now, you're actually able to style your friends. So that's something that you can even do remotely, just in case if your family or friends live far away, but you want to try this out. Highly suggest trying this out on the Index app, and you guys can go ahead and style yourselves. I think that would even be like such a cute thing of like, you know, trying it out for like a week. I don't know if you've ever had like your friend to be like, oh my God, I don't know what to wear. Like, but if you have access to the actual wardrobe, you can just be like, hold up, girl. Be like, boop, 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 send it over, and there they have a whole new outfit, and they can do the same thing for you. Highly suggest trying that out. I think that's really fun. I've had my friends style me. I've had my mom style me. Again, they're all going to see things through their perspective, and it's 100% going to be different to what you do. So that is such a great and easy and fun way to get a new look on your wardrobe. This is a little bit of a creative challenge, I would say. Take a character from any type of media, you know, movies, anime, TV shows, anything, and dress them up in different scenarios. So it's like they're dressed differently, but the essence of their character is still there. Again, this is just an exercise to get your brain thinking. I'm like, maybe at times it's hard to visualize yourself and sometimes help yourself. You know how sometimes it's really hard to help yourself, but it's easier to help others. I think you could definitely take yourself out of the equation and just get your mind in this exercise of trying out new things and like being creative and coming up with ideas. So take a character and dress them up in different things with your own wardrobe. If it was this character, like what would they wear? For example, let's say you're going to a concert, but you don't know what to wear because you're too in your head. Take yourself out of the equation, put another character that you like, and you're like, all right, if they were going to go to a concert, what would they wear for that? And you know what? Even if it might not be your style of the way that you put things together, the fact that you just go ahead and try it out and do the exercise might be like, oh, okay, I think the character would wear something like this. I wouldn't really wear that, but I really love how this top paired with this skirt or something, and let me try out a different combination or something like that. All of this is just to get your mind working with your wardrobe again and looking at it through a different lens. I feel like we should be doing this like regardless whether we're in a style rut or not, and styling something that you love at least 3 different new ways. Granted, I do have some items in my wardrobe that I've only styled one way, and that works for me because I know I could always wear it that way, but if you're feeling like you're in a style rut, again, I think that kind of goes hand in hand. If you want to fall back on a piece that you know always makes you feel good, use that and try to style it 3 new ways. Or what you could do is style something that you love in your wardrobe that like you absolutely love, but you don't end up wearing it so much. You're like, take this time, actually take it out and think of new ways to style it. And I would suggest styling it in different variations in terms of like, how can I make this casual? How can I make this dressy? How can I make this cute, fun, sporty, whatever those 3 categories are, but at least 3 different ones. And if there's an outfit that you put together and you're like, girl, this does not work, I want you to ask yourself, why? Why doesn't this outfit work? Is it because the silhouette is off? Does something fit you too tight? Did you realize that these pants no longer are your style? Do you not like this color anymore? Is the length too long? Is it too short? Is your hair kind of throwing you off? Do you want to add in like a bold lip color or something? See what isn't working and try to fix it. Alrighty, homies, so we got to the end of the video. Let me know what are some things that you like to do to get out of a style rut. Of course, there are so many different ways. These are just some that I thought I would share with you. I hope coming into summertime you're feeling inspired, or if you're on the other side of the world, if you're going into wintertime, you're still feeling inspired. But if you're not, don't worry. I really hope that you try out these tips, and please let me know if this helps you in any way. And again, if you guys have any exercises that you like to do to get yourself out of a style rut, let a girl know in the comments down below. Let's help out the community here, and I hope this video finds you safe. Hope you're doing well. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.